Hey Travis kiddos, I'm going to go over some math strategies for addition with regrouping to 20. I'm going to use a few different materials or tools to show you the same problems so that you have different options to show your work and solve the problems. So let's start with this one. If we had 8 plus 3, so we have the number sentence here. And then I'm going to build it using some counter dots. I start with 8 dots in my top 10 frame to show the 8 that I'm starting with. I'm going to put my 3 dots in the bottom 10 frame using a different color so I can distinguish between the two numbers I'm starting with. So here I have 8 and I have 3. Now I want to make a 10 because we want to find a 10, circle that 10, love that 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break up this 3 and fill up as much of this 10 frame as I can and then count what I have left. So I have 2 spots here I need to fill. So I know I'm going to need 2 from the 3. So I'm going to split my 3 up. I'm going to need 2 for sure. So I'm going to move those up the elevator here. So now I have my 10 frame full. Woohoo, found a 10. I split up my 3 into 2 and 1. Now I have my 10. Find a 10, circle that 10, love that 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. 8 and 2 made a 10. So 8 plus 3 equals 10, plus the 1 that I have left over. My 3 is no longer there. I split it up. So now I have 10 plus 1, which equals 11. 10 and 1 makes 11. So if 10 plus 1 makes 11, 8 plus 3 also makes 11. Another way I can show it is using my cubes. So I have 2 different colors of cubes here to help me show the distinction between the 2 parts that I start with. So here's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cubes to start with, and my 3 cubes of another color. So I know I have 8. If I use my fingers, I have 8 up, 2 down. So 8 and 2 makes a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Always good to double check. 8 plus 2 made the 10, and 1 more makes 11. So I still was splitting up the 3 into 2 and 1, whether it's in the number bond, in the number sentence, using my counters, or with my cubes. Let's do another problem. Let's try 6 plus 7. So with my counters here, I have my 6 red dots in the top 10 frame and my 7 yellow dots in the bottom 10 frame. Here I have 6 blue cubes and 7 green cubes. So here with the top 10 frame, I need 1, 2, 3, 4 more in order to make a 10. I know I can get 4 out of this 7. There's more than 4 there. So I'm going to split up my 7 into 4 and something to make a 10. Now you can use the counters to do it. You can use your fingers to split that up. You might already know in your brain. I can also use my cubes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, split it up so that I can make my 10. And I have 1, 2, 3 left over. So 4 and 3 make the 7. Let me split up my 4 here. So I'm going to move 4 up into the top 10 frame. Now I have made a 10. I made a 10 with my cubes and my dots. Find a 10, circle that 10, love that 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Now I have 3 dots left here. I have 3 cubes left here. I have 3 in this number bond left here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix these dots and put them up in the row because we like to fill our 10 frames this way from top to bottom, left to right. So Now I can tell I have 10 and 3, 10 and 3, 10 and 3, which makes 13. You might have all of these materials at home. Great. If not, you can create some of these materials. You can use objects that don't link together. You can create your own 10 frames and use buttons or coins or any other thing. You can color different pieces of paper to fill in. You can do anything you want to create these materials so that you can practice these strategies at home. Have fun and happy learning.